Okay, this is, again, I accidentally pressed stop instead of pause. This is on the lot 120-55210. This is video 2. Okay, so the exhaust vents on the top floor are just going to go up and out the eaves. And somewhere I wrote all these down. But the dryer vent in the basement, on the plan they have it laid out different, but they changed it. So now the washer and dryer. So I'm going to give you a 2x6 dryer box. You're just going to have to put it as low as you can to this pipe. And then pipe's going to come up 90, 90, and then out sidewall right there. Okay, I'm going to go over this ERV before I go upstairs. So the ERV, so we have the furnace here, the ERV behind it, hanging up high. So a 12-inch makeup air is going to come in here, just straight out sidewall, in here, and it's going to tap into our box, our return air box that we're going to bring down. And then a 7-inch intake is going to come right next to it. And that's going to be your intake for your ERV, and that's just going to be flex. And then 10 feet away, the plumber's going to run his exhaust, and so we're going to have to run our ERV exhaust over, up, and out on this side, as well as our flues, furnace flues, to get 10 feet away from our things there. We were talking about coming down and going that way, but and you can come this way with everything if you need to, but you can't go past this beam here. So I should probably give you 2 90s of each for two 12-inch 90s and 2 7-inch 90s to get them closer, because it was close to that 10 feet of the exhaust. Okay. Okay, let's go upstairs and I'll show you the top floor. Okay, so we're going to put a range hood right here, 10-inch range hood. So I gave you 50 feet of 10-inch round and 2 90s. So you're going to go up and then out the back into the attic and just straight out the back, sidewall up high. And so you're going to also have to run the wire from your makeup air unit to this pipe and put in one of those pressure switches. Okay, they have a dryer up here, a stackable washer and dryer right here. So they are going to fur out this wall, so we can put a 2x6 dryer box in here, but the joist is right here, so that's why they did that. So we'll just have to run our 4-inch pipe, and come in the bottom of our dryer box when they do it. So down and then out. Okay. Okay, this is on the master suite. So this is where our return air will be, a 30 by 10. Okay, thermostat. They want it right here. And basement stats will be right there. Just to give you a rough idea how the furnace is going to lay out. Not quite sure if we're going to put what side the furnace, or if we're going to bring up the air up the back. Might have an 8-inch coming up the back, but this may 90 as well. But basically the furnace is going to sit like this, and this will be a 90, and just dampers for the basement runs, and that. I keep pausing it, and I'm not sure if I've already said something, but I'll draw this up better so you can understand it. Thanks.